Hello, everybody. Let's pick up right where we left off. We're getting down into the garden. I don't remember what it's actually called. I've always called it a garden. But it's a very short little area. And right there, where we just passed, is the section that we get out on for the shortcut. Right up here. Oh, there's an item up there. Right there. Oh. Part of me wants to go get it, and then another part of me says, no, that's way too out of the way. Get out of here. Ooh. Large shard, not bad. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. I'm dead. That guy has just enough fucking delay on all of his attacks. Wow. What a pain in the ass. And that's... oh god. That's why I always stand and wait for the elevator to get to the bottom, and then get off on its way back up, so that the elevator can be sitting there waiting for when I inevitably die to these fucking knights. I'm actually not very afraid at all of dying to Osiris. I don't expect that he'll be too much trouble. Oh. Another large shard, nice. He did it again. Holy. Okay, so and then that was the only fucking attack that doesn't have the delay, huh? Fucking hell. I guess when they get in close, I should just swap over to the combustion, huh? So that I can stay mobile instead of standing there for so long casting spell. Alright, now hopefully collected ourselves enough. Then we can get through this. Are you? Oh. Ouch. Okay. Now, let's see. I know that there's... You can hear him inside, crying about it. Hold on, actually, I think that there's... I feel like you can summon, the Despondent Knight guy. Huh. Well, I can't find his sign. I thought it was out there on that platform for some reason. But it's not there, and it's not in here. Which is fine with me. I don't need a summon. This is the old king of Londor, Lothric. Who... or Osiris. Who has, turned himself into a dragon.
Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. Well, I will not give him up, for he is all that I have.
And once again, Guinevere was his queen. So Guinevere has once again somehow found herself having a dragon. Oop. Ow.
Dear little Ocelot, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me? Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear? Now. Ocelot!
Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Why do I keep missing that? Oh, shit. There we go. Oh. Goodbye. Yep, nice and easy. So like I said, you know, that was a pretty short area. Just like, it's basically just a single room. And then the boss fight. There's a couple of little things. You can go back and grab that one item that was up on top of that ledge. And then afterwards, there's a... Yeah, here we go. So we've got the White Dragon Breath, and we've got Moonlight Greatsword. Osiris, the Consumed King, was infatuated with the search for moonlight, but in the end, it never revealed itself to him. Legendary weapon associated with Seath, the Pale Drake. Sorcery of the deluded Consumed King Osiris. Emits Crystal Breath of Seath the Scaleless. Crystal Breath has piercing qualities. Seath's research seemed to strike a chord with old Big Hat, who, in his mad, disrobed state, made divine works such as this his own. Osiris was no doubt edified by this. Edified. Let's see.
Now,
Let's go look at his soul. Osiris went mad, trying to harness his royal blood for a greater purpose, leading him to the heretics of the Grand Archives, where he discovered the twisted worship of Seath the Pale Drake.
Welcome home, I shall speak. Very well. Then take.
Should we get our vigor up? Start raising our vigor to 30.
Farewell, Maid of Flame.
I don't plan on sending Grey Rat out because I don't want him to get killed. I don't have any of the chunks. Let's see, we did Henri's wedding, so let's talk to Yuria.
Our Lord, I presume thy holy vows are sworn? Wonderful. Now thou art the true and deserving Lord of Hollows. With the spouse, the strength to claim the fire is thine. Thy lordship, I prithee wrest the fire from its mantle. I, Yuria, and all all, Londor, embrace thy impending lordship. Be safe, I prithee.
That is what I'm going to do. Fire in the hands of the gods? Fuck it. They can't be trusted. Okay, so let's go back and we'll go get that item, and then we'll continue on this way, and we'll see a very interesting zone. Which has got some very strange implications. Or what's the right way? Oh shit. I don't know why I forgot that these guys would be alive. Shit. That last attack didn't actually kill him. Well, that was stupid. We're gonna say we did that on purpose, right? Yeah. We're gonna say we did that to get rid of our to get rid of the Ember. I wonder if I use Boulder Heave instead. These guys don't have the shield. Does make them slightly weaker to Boulder Heave. And if they're weak to it, then they can be bullied. Or not. God, you're so fucking obnoxious. Holy shit. How come that guy was just fucking immune to the Boulder Heave? Didn't knock him around at all. All these other fucking guys have been susceptible. And then that motherfucker up there ready to ruin your day. Yeah, ooh, Titanite chunk. Hell yeah. That's what we like. There's no need to drink either of those, but we're gonna do it anyway. It occurs to me that I haven't downloaded any of this Dark Souls 3 run yet, and we're on part 6. And suddenly, I'm worried if the first parts might have already been deleted. So I'm gonna have to get on that tonight. And it might already be too late. And if so, my poor YouTube channel will be once again stupid. Because it's also missing the first half of the Dark Souls 1 run as well. Could you please hit him? Thank you. Now this is interesting. This is the only time where you can see the item, but when you pick it up, it's a gesture. It's the Path of the Dragon gesture. Scale, and then right back here, got a area, untended graves. Now that's interesting. That wording sounds familiar. Untended graves. Got a shriving stone. There's the Ashen Estus ring. I am very tempted to put that on. And get rid of the Chloranthy ring. And thus make our Ashen Estus significantly more effective. Well, that's weird. Wasn't there something right here just a minute ago? Another Titanite chunk. That puts us at 2. Oh, there she is. Come on, I was trying to punch. Oh shit, I'm dead. Ooh, yikes. Okay, so right there, I was running into the problem of not enough stamina. That's what that was. That's why I couldn't swing when I was wanting to. Another chunk? Hell yeah. And this fight's gonna be hard, probably. Ooh. Ouch. Hell yeah. Not even enough to use a second flask. Since our ash flasks are so strong now. With that fucking ring. Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna have to level up my my stamina some more, because this is not enough stamina. Especially since my regeneration is slower without the ring. Oh, get bullied. Oh. Another hidden blessing. Cleric's Sacred Chime. Ow, ow. Alright, I'm curious. How much... Okay, I have 2 FP right now. And now I have 218. So that gave me 216 FP for 1 sip. That's pretty damn good. Ouch. Oh, why are these guys so damn fucking aggressive? Okay, no item there. And I'm also noticing that my There's not any Estus, or there's not a bonfire here. The only one is that first one, way at the beginning. That's a problem. I've only got 3 and 3. That is definitely not enough to take that guy on in there. Only if I play perfectly. Should I try summoning Master Swordsman and have him be our distraction for this fight? We'll try it out. I'm not confident, because this version of Gundyr is way, way superior to the one you fight at the beginning of the game. This is the true Udex Gundyr. This guy is a fucking beast. Champion Gundyr. Ow. Alright, come on, Swordsmaster. Shit. You fucking comboed me. Alright, well. Did she drop anything? No. Looks like she didn't. Oh my god. Oh, you little fuck. Well, there goes a lot of souls. And for not much benefit either. I think I can run past this lady safely. She didn't really follow me very far. But then once I get past her, I should just fight everybody. Just kill them all. You what? There. Should we bother? I mean, at this point, yeah, I'll summon him anyway, just because we started the first fight with him, but As long as I don't... As long as I don't fall for the same fucking stupid... You idiot. You done, Swordmaster? Can we fucking fight the boss now? Or are you gonna fight the body? Yeah? You gonna go attack that corpse? Good job, dude. Well done. Shit. Whoa, how did that hurt? Alright, Swordmaster, you ready to fucking take some aggro again? There we go. I forget what this is. Black Knight Glaive, nice. I gotta say, I really am very much appreciating this Ashen Estus ring. This is a really nice ring. I've never actually used it like this before. Very welcome. There's nothing there. And this graveyard now is full of Black Knights. And not just the one up in the sky. Ha ha ha. Ember. Stir it up. That's pretty good. Ow. Hornet ring. Cool. Not for me, but, you know, for somebody else, that's a really good ring. Hey, ow. What are you doing? What are you stuck on? I am stuck on a random rock, and I don't know what to do. Poor Black Knight. The Chaos Blade. That's a pretty cool katana. A cursed sword of unknown origin bearing uncanny streaks on its blade. Attacks also damage its wielder. The sword is not unlike a thing misshapen, granted life, but never welcome in this world. In other words, chaos itself. Never welcome? Now, the words never welcome can't be attributed to chaos. I don't remember if there's anything up here in this version of the world. Or this version of the area. Yeah, there's nothing this side. Let's try the other side. Seed of a giant tree. Okay, come on. Why can't... Wait, okay. Oh. That was close. That one was really close. There we go. I forget how you're supposed to get up here. Like, what's the proper way? Pretty sure there's a Titanite lizard here. No? Wait a second, are you not supposed to get up here? If I go through here, is it gonna be... Am I gonna not find anything? Oh, there it is. There's no pickled pea or pumper rum. Stores are already opened. This chest is already opened. Okay, so the answer is no. You're not supposed to get up there this time. Coiled sword fragment. Return to the last bonfire rested at, or to the shrine. A fragment of the coiled sword of a bonfire. which served its purpose long ago. Returns caster to last bonfire used for resting, or to the bonfire of the Firelink Shrine. Can be used repeatedly. Bonfires are linked to one another irreversibly, retaining their affinity long after their purpose is exhausted. Let's see. Is Ludleth on his throne? No. Nobody's on their throne. Handmaiden is still
Well,
here.
fancy that. A lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee?
Oh, you've got Artorias' full set, do you? That's pretty cool.
To skirt, tarry not, is dark for now, and not or path like the best not tarry long.
Oh, that's weird. I thought you'd be able to get her ashes. And then you can take her ashes to the other handmaid. Huh. Got the blacksmith's hammer. Nobody down there. Nobody in here. Anybody back here? Nope. How about over on the pyromancer side? Nope, no pyromancer. Nobody over here. Nobody on the sorcerer's side. Oh, and that's weird. There's a wall here. Oh, secret wall. You can get the eyes of a firekeeper. Now, this is similar to the soul of a firekeeper. And this is for when you want to do a dark type ending. The eyes. Said to be the eyes of the first firekeeper, and the light that was lost by all firekeepers to come. It reveals to the sightless firekeepers things that they should never see. It reveals to them a world with no light. But far off in the distance, there are tiny flickers of embers coming closer. Alright. Now we've finished this area.
The Undead Legion.
Okay, Jesus, dude. Hey man, you got anything?
And the black eyes that shimmer within I see. 'Tis as if it were but yesterday. We did all we could to spare her from them. Much has happened since. Mayhap I should apprise thee of what the thin light of these eyes might reveal to the eyeless firekeeper. Scenes of betrayal, things never intended for her ken, visions of this age's end. The eyes show a world destitute of fire, a barren plain of endless darkness, a place born of betrayal. So I willed myself Lord to link the fire, to paint a new vision. What is thine intent?
Okay, and here's Gundir's halberd. And a ring. Increases your endurance, vigor, and vitality, but you take more damage. Which sounds like shit to me. Once a champion, come late to the festivities, and was greeted by a shrine without fire, and the bell that would not toll.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then taken. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels. Farewell, Ashen One. May the
Ah, how knowest thou of that sopped cordial? And so then, huh?
Okay, so I can't... I wonder if I went back,
Ashen One.
would she have a, 3. Would she have a, Umbral Ash. That's the word. Okay, so now we go back to Dancer. Now we could take a detour to go over to the Dragonary, or it's probably not called the Dragonary. I think that's a Dark Souls 2 term. I don't remember what it's called in this one. It's Dragon something. We could go to the Dragon place. Author's Night Home. Pretty cool. Over here is a shortcut we've yet to find. I hate it when they catch you like that and you can't get past. Ugh. Get caught in the fucking rock. Another helmet. Oh, nice. Hey, you. Very nice. Okay. I remember fighting those guys a lot. I don't remember why. Maybe for souls? Maybe for... Maybe for... Titanite? Shards and gems and... Or shards and chunks and whatnot. Where is that? There it is. Hood of Prayer. Prince Lothric's Hood. The prince, destined to be a Lord of Cinder, was cherished by the royal family, despite being born into illness, a frail and shriveled child. His swaddling clothes were made of aged, coarse cloth used in ancient prayer, and are all that he has ever worn. How can a person be destined to be a Lord of Cinder? How can that be possible? And then, doubly that, he was destined to be a Lord of Cinder, but was born into illness and was frail and shriveled. How can both of those be true at the same time? Here's the Robe of Prayer. No, it's the same description. I actually really like how this looks. It's kind of dirty, but it's got a nice, like, got the gold and black. It's not bad. Not as good as the Fire Wedge, of course, but, you know. Ooh, that brings us to 4. Ooh, that puts us at 5. Hell yeah. I think we need one more to get us to 6. Ouch. Oh, I can't even do that. Sometimes I think that something should stagger one of these guys, and then it just doesn't. It's like, ah, fuck. feel slightly upset that this fucking black fire orb isn't enough to actually kill these guys. Maybe it is enough. There's enough of that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ooh. Another chunk. That should be our 6th. You shit. Oh dear. Oh wow, 2 more. Wow. Was this at 8? Goddamn, so many fucking Titanite chunks. Right here at the beginning. Oh wait, there was a door back here. We shouldn't go in yet. Okay, good. Now we can rest. Those big boys. Titanites. I'm starting to feel like I have spent a lot of time with 25 int, 25 faith. Like I feel like I've been sitting at 25 for a very long time. And I should start raising that up. Because the fact that I can't kill some of these guys with the black fire orb is a little bit distressing. Like these little weaklings, I have to actually use my Great Chaos Fire Orb just to kill them in one hit. That just seems wrong. Right. Pretty good. Great Lance. Pretty good. Undead Bone Shard. Very good. A lot more chunks. Please transform. Oh shit. Oh, that killed me. Oh my god. Holy shit. That was a lot of fucking damage from that dagger. Oh. Disgusting. Okay. So just by handling it slightly differently, that was really easy. Oh. You what? Sniper crossbow. And then that fucking zombie dropped an item. Which I don't anticipate to be of any use, but we're gonna go find out what it was anyway. And firebombs. Great. Huh. I was just thinking about how if I was going to try to run past these guys, I'd probably want a lot of fire resistance. Which then reminded me of the areas of Dark Souls 2 that were covered in magma that I never actually explored. I left alone. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's so dumb. The way that fire makes you fucking stagger over and over again in this game is really dumb. Shit, I shouldn't have done that. I thought there was a second one. Okay, let's go kill it. And then we'll go back to the shrine. And get our last 2 levels. Our fireman's so far. Hey, man. Yeah. Oh, it's just a large shard. Okay, that's fine. Back to the shrine.
Ah, the iron.
Force our flame. Those last 2 levels.
Heed my word, the home of undoubtedly, it was a flame of chaos, tangled. But who's to say that this bonfire? Heed my fear, the home of undoubted who? Heed my feet, the home of Pyramid. Ah, the iron. Do not be got. What is a teacher?
Just thinking that they might have, he might sell me or give me his armor set.
Welcome home, I speak. Very then hey.
I need
Farewell,
5,000.
Ashen One Maid.
Ah, well, how many? Ashen One.
Welcome, I speak. Very well then hey. Farewell, Ashen Maid of.
So yawny. fuck's happening. Oh god. Fucking body just going through the floor. Another chunk. Not that it matters anymore. Unless, of course, I could have been upgrading my armor this whole time. Just didn't know it. I wish that we could have that upgrade that they put on their weapon. It's such a unique upgrade. I think it's really cool. It's got the holy design, and then every time you swing it and your weapon hits the floor... Oh, whoops. I should have used an ash rather than a normalist. It's just that. Whenever you swing your weapon and it hits the floor, it causes a little delayed explosion at the point where you hit, which is really cool. It's such a unique... It's not such a unique, but it's a pretty unique effect. Nice. Rapier. I think one of those is a mimic, right? Not this one. It's hard to tell. Nope. Alright. Ow. Now this is very, very strange and curious. So that was one of these two dragons that just died. Both of these guardian dragons just died because they were nailed to the ground here, and a pus of man was coming out of the dragon's hand where he was nailed to the floor. I'm playing on PC. It's very strange. And it really, it's another piece of evidence for my sort of personal theory that humans and dragons are related in this game. Our two species are, I'm not sure in what way, but I think that the two species of humans and dragons are related in Dark Souls. Very strange thing to have happening. Alright, there's those two up there. I don't... Oh, there's this guy. But I'm also using a controller, so like even though I'm on PC, I am actually still using an Xbox controller. I prefer the controller. Oh wow, what the fuck? I prefer the controller to a keyboard in this type of action game. Stop that right now. Oh god. You fucking what? Holy shit, how did they do so much damage? You dead? Okay. Holy shit. It's just a fucking guy with a knife. Holy crap. Why so much damage? Oh, and then that's a mimic right there. Oh. Nice. Alright, and here we can open the door. I wonder if I can reach him. Oh god. Holy shit, he does so much damage. And I was expecting his swings to be faster. Looks like he's got an ultra great sword instead of just a great sword. He swings a little slow. But we got the shortcut, so we can skip all these all the rest of this. Just go straight in the front door. Hey, look at that. We can bully him. Oh shit. Oh god. Ooh, yikes. You can't heal him, he's already dead. Man, it's really funny to think that how much I've been relying on that Chloranthy ring this whole time I've been playing, and I just didn't even notice. There's been so many times since I took that off, where I've pushed my button to do this quick spell, and I didn't have the stamina to do it. So I just don't do anything at all. I'm just like, what the hell? Why am I not doing anything? Oh, it's because I don't have any stamina at all. Isn't there a... No, I guess this is another time where my memories of mods is interfering with my base game. Thought there was an enemy in here. Right. And over here, there's a way to fall down. There it is. Okay, this chime. Bye-bye. You're too slow. Alright. And then up on top, we can go up onto the roof. Over here. We can send that down. Unlock this quick way to get back up. Oh, we can go up and down. I guess we'll go up first. There's more enemies up here. Whereas down on the bottom there's just the one. Tiny chunk. Very cool. Well, not anymore. Ow. Alright. There's an enemy over here. Along that pathway right in front of us. Right up there. And then right past him is a covenant that we all know and love. I'm gonna make sure I'm at full health before I fall off this ledge. Get the praise the sun gesture. It's pretty funny to get it so late in the game, but... Oh, that's weird. I thought that was a sword that was in that chest. I was expecting that to be the sunlight sword. Huh. Okay, well, over here... Alright. And then over here is a mimic. Yet another mimic. Ow, God bless. No, there's the Sunlight Straight Sword. Okay. Braille Divine Tongue of Lothric. Alright then. Let's see what the description for... Oh, we still haven't burnt that. Let's go do that soon. Dark Sword... Sunlight Straight Sword. Featureless longsword contains the very power of the sun. Perhaps is a relic of one-sided adoration. Yeah, there's our sunlight sword that our Sunbro from the first game. Oh god, my brain completely blanked. The only name from Dark Souls 1 that's coming to my mind is Sigurd. Solaire, that's the one. There we go. Solaire. This is Solaire's sword. And it's got a C scaling in faith. D and D. Strength and dex. And that's not bad. Alright. Let's go home. Back to the shrine. Let's burn that bone shard first thing.
Welcome,
Level.
Very then take.
Hopefully we've got enough for 2.
Let these
Yeah, just about.
farewell, I may the
Ashen One.
welcome. Very then take. Let these souls
Nice.
manifestations of disparity elucidated by fire. Farewell, Ash, may the flames go.
Hell yeah. Okay. Which means we can go for the boss. And hopefully we can do that before we call the stream for today. Hopefully we can kill this boss. Easy. Right past him. Takes us all the way to the top, up to the roof, right next to the big boss wall. We'll send it back down just in case. I don't expect that I'm going to die, but just in case. Extra HP. No signs popped up. Oh, hold on. Cirrus. You know what? Yeah, Cirrus, you can help us. Hell yeah. Now we're definitely gonna know. Now we're definitely gonna win. Cirrus. Thank you. Oof! Butterflies are shooting at us. Good work, Cirrus. Take that opportunity to get yourself up. Buff yourself if you need to. There we go. Butterfly's attacking us again. Before he dies. Thanks, Cirrus. Pretty much 0% chance that guy's gonna give us a pyromancy. Look at all the other butterflies that are up here. I'm not sure why I'm calling them butterflies. Lots of people call them dragons. I've never really saw them as dragons. But I guess to be fair, they've got the 4 legs and wings and a tail. Assuming that those, like, secondary pair... I guess it's just a... I guess those are hands. Okay, so this is kind of funny. There's a bonfire right here. It's marking the Dragon Slayer armor boss fight. And then pretty sure there's an item right over here. Did a chunk. I think that's the only thing. I don't think there's anything over here. Yep, dead end. Nothing here. But the reason why it's funny is that right up this lever, right up these stairs, is another boss. There's another bonfire. It's pretty silly to have two bonfires so close together. And right here, we've got Goddard with his twin swords, which is, I really like his twin swords, those twin straight swords. I think they're probably my favorite twin weapons in the game. No, I'm sorry. Never mind. As soon as I thought about that for 0.1 second longer, no. My favorite twin weapons in the game are Frida's. But these are a second place. Because I really like straight swords. I think they're fucking great. And these are like it's just such a really nice looking straight sword. Really good. And the moveset's really cool. Got no stamina at all. Okay. Well. We beat the Dragon Slayer armor. So, let's pop back to the shrine. I meant to go all the way back to the Firelink Shrine, but I misclicked. Let's go back. Let's check what we can make with the soul. And then we'll read its description, and then we'll eat it, and then we'll level up, and we'll call it a day. What do we got? Dragon Slayer Great Axe. It's got a little bit of faith scaling. A melted iron Great Axe that once formed part of the Dragon Slayer armor. Thickly imbued with the power of lightning. Use skill to draw upon the techniques used to slay the archdragons. Falling Bolt. And the Dragon Slayer Great Shield. Melted iron shield that once formed part of the Dragon Slayer armor. The shield offers high protection to lightning, which the Dragon Slayer commanded as his own, and its skill has faint echoes of the Dragon Slayer's own fighting style. Interesting.
Now.
So, what's the soul say? Soul of the Dragon Slayer armor. The Dragon Slayer armor, controlled by the Pilgrim Butterfly. Okay, there we go. That's why I was calling it a butterfly. Controlled by the Pilgrim Butterfly, lost its master long ago, but still remembers their sporting hunts. Interesting. So those were called Pilgrim Butterflies. I was wondering, I was looking at it, I was like, why the fuck am I calling those a butterfly? They don't look like butterflies. What's going on in my head? Turns out, it's from its own description.
Farewell, I've made the flames.
Alright, well, that's gonna be us for today. Thank you everybody for hanging out. We got a lot done. We got our Path of the Dragon, so that's gonna be unlocked probably next episode. We're gonna finish off this area. The archives, and then the Prince Lothric, and then we'll be on to the Nameless Dragon, or the Nameless King, Nameless God, and his dragon. We'll be doing that area after that, and then we'll be moving on to the DLCs. I'm looking forward to that, because the DLCs are really cool. But, again, we got a pretty decent amount done today. finished off some pretty good bosses. Got some good levels. We didn't get any good spells. We're still sort of just meandering along with the same spells we've had. But that's probably... I don't think we're going to get any more. I think we're done. I just think that's just what you get. Oh well. So, thanks for hanging out. And see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.